Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is Thursday night, and we got something bigger than NFL preseason football coming tonight. We got the first ever movie collection battle tournament. We got all four participants here tonight, ready to give you two great battles, one epic night. I am so excited. I know the chat is also excited. We got 30 people here already, and that number will continue to climb. These guys are ready to put on a great show for you tonight. Our first battle, we got Mr. Nickels going up against Basement Blues. And in battle number 2, we got the Bluray Bandit going up against the Bluray King and his emoji movie. Man, it's going to be a great night, you guys. I want to thank all four of you guys for being here tonight, being able to do this. We got a couple of new rule changes with the battles. You guys know that the first 2 rounds worth of battles will only be 5 rounds apiece. Now, once we get into the questions and both participants go and pick their titles that best fit the criteria, I will count to 3 and both contestants will pull their titles at the same time. Once again, as usual, if they both pull the same title, the question will come from the chat. If you do not have something to fit the question or criteria, you lose the round, flat out. There's no picking another question or anything. That's how it goes. I will let you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves. Mr. Nickels, you are up first, sir.
What's up, guys? DVD Blu-rays, aka Mr. Nickels. How you guys doing today? I'm back. Luckily, I got the first round against Basement Blues, so hopefully it's a good one. You know, hopefully I can pull some good stuff. And yeah, guys, I'm ready for it.
Definitely glad to have you here. Thank you for being able to take the time tonight to get this battle going and to be able to stick around so we can have 2 battles in one night. This is a first for us. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes good. Up next, you guys, we got Tony Basement Blues returning to the channel.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. I'm very excited about this battle and just looking forward to it.
All right, there you have it. And we'll go ahead and let these other 2 guys go ahead and introduce yourselves. Bluray King, you're up first, sir.
What's going on, guys? I'm the Bluray King. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. I'm about to hit, well, I've already hit 2K on there. So that's going good. And if you don't follow me on YouTube, all right, that'd be great. But yeah, excited. Let's get this going.
All right, so Bluray Bandit will be doing the vote counting for this first battle. He'll be counting for Basement Blues, and then we got the Bluray Bandit who will be counting for Mr. Nickels. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
How's it going? I'm the Bluray Bandit. Hopefully you guys aren't sick of me. I was on this last week, but I'm ready to battle. I'm ready to go against Bluray King. I'm expecting at least one emoji movie pull. We'll see if that happens. But yeah, let's get it on. Let's do it.
All right. Definitely appreciate you for being here. We got 44 in the building. You guys make sure you hit that like button if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And all links for everybody up on the panel are in the description down below. But nonetheless, you guys, we're not wasting any more time. Let's go ahead and get into this battle. Are my contestants ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get it. Round number 1. Show the best jump scare movie in your collection. Once again, show the best jump scare movie in your collection.
There's a few good picks for this.
Definitely is. Definitely is. I know most of the chat, they love these horror questions. Plenty of the questions I get over on Instagram that people want me to ask usually are horror related, or anything I see the chat saying they pull, usually horror. So that's why I decided to jumpstart this battle with more of a horror style question.
I've rearranged the whole section of horror in my collection, so that might end up being good.
Cody Mitchell says, do you answer the chat? Yes, we do answer the chat, sir. I believe you asked earlier, what is this? This is a movie collection battle. There are 5 rounds. We ask 5 questions, and both participants get 1 minute to go grab the title that best fits the question. And then the chat votes on whose movie fits the question the best. Person at the end with the most rounds is the winner. And since this is a tournament, they will be moving on to round number 2. All right, you guys. So both are back. First question was, show the best jump scare movie in your collection. And Mr. Nichols is up first.
Oh yeah, I thought we were going
I'm
at the same
sorry.
time.
I'm so used to doing it that way. All right. Both my contestants
It's all good.
are
No
back.
worries.
So 1, 2, 3. Show your titles. Looks like we got Paranormal Activity 6 movie collection going up against The Conjuring. Both are great pulls. Definitely that Paranormal Activity and The Conjuring. You guys, we got the new one coming up on 4K really soon. I know a lot of people are excited about that. So you guys go ahead and get your votes in. I'm sure you're already doing it. We also had a lot of other great title names that people said they will pull. Guys, we got Mid-Level Mia's here. He says, "What's up, train? Movies and trains and trains and movies." But ain't it Movie Train Studio, I believe?
Yeah.
KLL Daily is here. Real Game in 94 is here as usual. We got Coco Dutch. Coach Trini is here. Lapcat 20. Deadpool fan. Brian Goes Blue is here. Dell on Movies. Alicia Waddle. Cody says you should do a poll. No, that's just a little bit more extra work on both ends, and I'd rather keep the crowd right here in the chat. I think it's a little bit easier than them clicking on extra stuff, and then I have to create extra stuff on my end. So no, thank you.
Now that Conjuring's got a really nice slipcover, lenticular,
Yeah,
right?
it does.
Yeah, and it actually shows the hand clapping scene on the lenticular, and
Yeah.
it's just a great movie.
Yeah, I have that same lenticular. I love my lenticulars.
Oh, me too.
Looks like this might be a very close first round from what I'm seeing, you guys. Got Red 4K going Conjuring.
That's all of them. I think I'm done.
Mid-Level says, "Gotta go Paranormal Activity. Scares the potatoes out of me." All right, so we're just waiting on James to come back and see if he is ready to go with his count of the votes. Ben Buster says, "I would have had picked Pee-wee's Big Adventure." Jago the Blue says, "Conjuring."
The Emoji Movie.
Marie says, "Hi, Deadpool fan from both me and Joe." KLL Daily says, "Basement Blue, I said it before, your background is killer. Too clean."
Thank you.
It is. I think we all love it. All right. Are we ready with the vote counts?
Yes.
All right. So how many do we got for Paranormal Activity?
We've got 9.
Ooh, 9. And The Conjuring.
22.
Oh man.
Wow. So there we have it. Round number 1. 22-9. Basement Blues is taking round number 1. Ben Buster says, "Large March always scared me." Mid-Level Media says, "Emoji Movie is life." And no, it is not. All right. So there we have it, you guys. First round is in the books. Let's get to round number 2. And this one does come from one that's been in the chat lately. Round number 2. Show a TV series with the best finale. Show a TV series with the best finale. And that comes from Amber Decker over on IG.
All right, I got to go to my living room for this. So
all right, no problem. Hit it.
Questions like these are hard, especially because I don't own that many TV series. Just because I never go back to watch them. I don't know about you guys, but
it's got to be Game of Thrones, right?
No.
I haven't even seen that show, but I just know everyone hated the ending.
Yeah, I was late to the party on that one. I just watched it I binge watched it a couple months ago, and I definitely would agree with everybody that did not end well.
Oh yeah, Breaking Bad.
We've got Fresh Prince. Chris Morrow is here. He says, "Finally a TV series question. That's great." We got MASH, Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad, The Wire, another Sons of Anarchy. A lot of Sons of Anarchy. I've never watched that show at all.
That's a good show.
All right, both contestants are back. Are we ready?
Ready.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Show your titles. Got Breaking Bad and
Angel.
Angel.
Yeah, it's from Buffy the Vampire.
Great show.
Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Angel, yeah.
Nice box set.
What year was that?
Oh, I don't even remember. It was around Buffy the Vampire times, man. It was a spinoff.
Nice. Definitely one I'll have to check out. I probably remember it. It just ain't coming to me right now. My Killer Podcast says, oh, love me some Angel. Dell on Movie said, no, vote for him. We got Breaking Bad. Angel, CWWB fans, stand up. The thing about those CW shows, I like them at first, but then after a while, they start doing a little bit too much.
Yeah, too long. They last too long.
Yeah. Rev 4K says Breaking Bad, second best TV show after Game of Thrones. Oh, okay. Kelly Davis says that was 99, 2000. Oh, yeah, that good reason why I didn't get to see that one. Senior in high school doing other things.
There's 5 seasons on that as well. So,
yeah, it was probably one of the best spinoffs.
Yeah.
Might need to definitely check it out.
I'd probably have to go Rick and Morty, even though it doesn't really have an ending. I just like that show.
Movie Hunter 2020 says Breaking Bad for me. Lapcat 20 says, of course, it's Breaking Bad. Sonic Mix is going Angel. Coco Dutch, Breaking Bad. Real Gaming 94 says no vote. Never seen either one of them. Breaking Bad for the win for me, says Chris Morrow.
But the ending isn't really, you can't really, I'm trying to win myself here. But the ending it leaves you to a cliffhanger, kind of. So, hey, come on.
I think I'm done. I don't really see anymore.
Kel Daly says Bluray King TV series is something you should collect. It's one thing that is being constantly edited and changed.
Yeah, I love my TV series.
Got Video J.
Have to look into them. Just like certain shows I really like. I don't think I'm just gonna blind buy seasons though.
All right, you guys. So round number 2. What do we got for Breaking Bad?
16.
And Angel.
11.
Oh, come on. Dang.
Basement Blues is taking a commanding lead up 2-0 on you, Mr. Nichols.
No love in the chat, man.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of Angel, if I'm being honest. Breaking Bad I've heard of, obviously, but
definitely one that me and you are going to have to look into after this then. I'm always looking for something new to binge watch. If it holds up. Everything does not hold the test of time. So if it holds up, I'll watch it.
It holds up.
My Killer Podcast says so close. Moves and Train Studio says go Tony. Kari Morrow is here. Oh, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's been a while. Says Angel is awesome. I'm voting for you, Mr. Nichols, in the last 2, says Ben Buster. All right. So, Mr. Nichols, is a short battle, so it's going to be a little tough to get back into this, but hopefully round 3 gets you where you need to be.
Hopefully.
All right, let's get into it. Let's see. Round number 3. Show a movie that starts with the letter Z. Show a movie that starts with the letter Z, and that comes from Culture Trini, who is usually in the chat every week. Well, he is here right now, so that was a great question that came from you. I believe that was on the Martinez Joe and Down to Movie battle that you wanted that question asked. First thing that pops into my head is probably Zombieland.
Right. Yep. That's what popped into my head too. There's also Z for Zachary.
Zootopia.
Zootopia. That's a good one.
Zach and Minari Make a Porno and Zoolander. Those are the ones I got.
All good.
Yep, that great zombie that Mid-Level Media showed on his channel a few months back.
Yep,
That's
just
a
straight
great
zombie.
4K.
Yeah.
All right. Both contestants are back. This is going pretty fast. All right. So on the count of 3, if you guys are ready. 1, 2, 3. Show your titles. Got Zombieland Double Tap going up against Zodiac. Nice. I forgot all about Zodiac.
I was gonna pull that one. I was really thinking about pulling that one.
If I were
I like
voting,
that
I'd
steel
go
boat.
Zombieland.
Yeah. I enjoy Zombieland Double Tap. Thought
Yeah,
it wouldn't
I
be
like
all
both
that
of
great,
them.
but it was pretty decent.
Yeah, both of those were pretty good. I knew that it's very popular to pull, so I didn't want to pull the same title.
Yeah, that's
I
why I
kinda
pulled
chose
number
something a little
2.
bit different.
I pulled number 2 because I was maybe you were gonna pull
Right.
Zombieland 1. So
Yeah, Zodiac's a good one. If you haven't seen it, definitely check that one out.
You seen that one, Blu-ray King?
No, I haven't seen Zodiac.
of course not.
Got Austin St. Pierre here. He says, haven't seen Zodiac, so I got to go with Zombieland Double Tap. Turner Fan 77 is here watching the competition, getting ready for his first debut on the movie collection battle. He says Zodiac for the win. Johnny HD going with Zombieland. Kel-L Daily says never seen either, no vote. My Killer Podcast, 2 good ones. Gotta go Zodiac. Got Deadpool fans saying Zombieland.
Now,
Mid-Level Media says I'll go Zombieland. Don't remember enjoying Zodiac.
Zombieland is a movie you could definitely watch multiple times and be okay with it, just because it doesn't feel like it even goes that long, if you know what I mean. Kind of just flies by on it. I don't know if that's just me or...
Yeah, it's just one of those little fun movies to
Yeah.
watch. Lapcat20 says Zodiac wins. Me and Tony on the same page, 3 for 3 picks. Kel-L Daily says, does Zorro count? Yes, sir. Moves and Train Studio says, Blu-ray King, have you seen 7 yet?
Nope.
Video J81 says, Zombieland, y'all know I'm going with horror. Told you. It's like everybody in the chat usually, they love the horror stuff. I don't know if that's like everybody's just go-to genre when they start collecting or when they want to watch a movie, they just go horror. But it seems like everybody every week just loves the horror stuff. Me personally, I'm more of an action junkie. But, you know, we all got our favorite genres.
Yeah, I like to just mix it up.
Stranger Boy 101 says, I like Zombieland too, but I think it focused more on the characters than the zombies. Yeah, I definitely. I can agree with that. Mask of Zorro wouldn't count. Zombieland. Bowser is here. New to the chat. Where is Blu-ray Bandit always running off to?
Just looking at my phone.
Hopefully he can go find me some more votes.
You're doing good this round.
All right, you guys just let me know when you are ready. Battle's almost halfway over already. Ready to go? All right, how many do we got for Zombieland?
24.
20.
Ooh.
Sorry.
And Zodiac, you said 20?
25 for Zombieland.
25. And Zodiac?
Or was he counting for Zombieland?
Huh? What happened?
Oh,
my
how many do
goodness.
you have Blu-ray King for Zodiac?
I didn't. I'm counting Zombieland, I thought.
Mm-mm.
I was for Tony. Oh!
I pulled Zodiac.
That's
Uh-oh.
okay. We'll take a minute.
This is number
I'm
2.
sorry.
This is number 2 mess up for when he was counting for me.
I was
Oh,
talking
boy.
about
About to be fired.
Zombieland. I got that in my head.
All right, count them over real quick. We'll go through the chat some more. Got Eugene Rawls here. He says, Zo. Cody Mr. One says, I am scared of horror. Ben Buster says, same D-Ray, I'm not a fan of horror. Now, I'm a fan of it, but action is just my number one genre. Horror, thriller falls kind of second, but I'm always going to go more on the action side. I love hearing like a lot of explosions and stuff going on when I'm watching something. Where I always say, I love putting stuff on when I'm cleaning up or folding clothes or something, and I just want to hear something happening. And horror is not the genre for that.
Mm-mm.
Video J81 says, 4K family, let's smash the likes up. Sir, definitely get those likes up. We can get more people in here, a little more exposure on YouTube, because the algorithm is always wonky with YouTube. Kelly L. Daly says, because horror community are big physical collectors, they almost have to be. A lot don't make it to streaming or even DVD for that matter. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff, especially like when you start thinking about those B titles, horror is where it's at.
All right. I got 18 for Zodiac.
All right.
To make sure.
So it looks like Mr. Nichols gets himself on the board in round number 3. So it is 2-1 going into round number 4. All right. We almost got ourselves a battle. Almost.
Nope.
If Mr. Nichols can get himself back into this in round number 4, it's going to come down to the last question, because remember, guys, these are 5-round battles. The first 2 full rounds worth of battles will be 5 rounds. Then the semifinals will be 7, and the finals will go back to 9.
No Dell on movies. I wasn't daydreaming about the Emoji Movie. Odd.
All right. Let's get into round number 4. Round number 4, show a movie that you have the most copies of. You must show all those copies. Show a movie you have the most copies of, and you must show all of them.
All right, so Tony, I'm not messing that up again. Duh.
Jared Runner says, you're fired, Blu-ray King. Media Fiend is here. He says, let's go Basement Blues. Attila Moore is here. He says, I'm late, but I'm here. What is up, everybody? Glad to have you here once again this week, you guys. Kay is here. He says, the Thing is the most copies he's got. I'd say for me, it's probably Scarface. It's usually the Scarface or T2. Mr. Nichols is back.
Hey, man, this one's not fair. I just went to the book off and got rid of all my copies.
Labcat20 says, mine is 6 versions. See, that's what I said. Most people, it's probably going to be Terminator 2.
I got
unless you're buying like all this Marvel stuff, a lot of people have gotten into where they got to have every iteration of either like the Spider-Man or whatever.
Watch Tony come out with a big box of like movies right now.
Rev 4K says Tony got 40 copies of every movie we see.
Exactly.
Yeah, because he'll get the Steelbook, the Blu-ray, the 4K, and then like the Target edition if it's a Disney movie.
We got Plaid Times 2. He says, I am late, but I'm pumped to be here for the battle. But just want to let you know, your boy, Mr. Nichols, is down 1 round. He's trying to make himself back into this and tie it up going into the final deciding round. So we're going to see if he can do it, because both guys are back. Are we ready to go?
Yes, sir. Oh, I am.
I am.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Show your titles.
Toy Story. All right.
Nice. Mother.
Got Mother and Toy Story.
Got the 4K out of print slip right there.
Wow. Nice.
I need that slip.
Nah, sorry.
Where is Alec Thomas at? Where is Marty McFly? He would love to see all these Toy Stories getting pulled.
So I've got 6 here, but I do have the VHS tape. It's in the. I have more, but 6 was plenty.
Oh,
so
man,
this
I'm
one
getting
helps
murdered
pop
right
culture.
now.
You guys can just vote on whichever movie is better. Rev 4K says, I'm trying to hide a stack of 12 movies behind his back. Looks like we're getting a lot of Toy Stories coming in on my end.
This one ain't good.
I know Marie wished she had this question for her so she could pull out every single Bambi she has.
Yeah, I think I got about 5 Bambis also.
Mid-Level Media says Tony is going to be tough to beat this tournament. I called it months ago. He is 2002 version of Brock Lesnar. Wow, the beast incarnate.
Yeah, like I said, man, I just dropped off all my doubles at the at the store, so that kind of sucks.
You got you some good money in that video I saw.
Yes, I
I was
did.
surprised. Haven't seen that much good money in years on selling some movies.
Yeah, exactly.
So this
These days.
is when it finally pays off to have more than one copy of a movie.
Yeah, well, when you don't have that much room up there on the shelf,
That's true.
it kind of hurts you.
Wow.
Perplexed Damage says, can you say the person's name and title for people that are listening at work? Oh, thank you for listening at work, as long as you don't get yourself in any trouble. I will definitely do that for you, sir.
This is the one with the most votes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this one's a slaughter.
Yeah.
I almost went for Star Wars, but then I thought, you know, what would the chat really appreciate? And I just thought Toy Story might be the one that means the most.
All right. Are we ready?
People in here.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right. So Mr. Nichols pulled Mother. How many we got?
He managed to get 5.
Yay, 5.
And Tony pulled Toy Story. How many we got?
39.
Wow.
Yeah.
I knew that one would win.
There we have it. We are through 4 rounds already, almost 30 minutes in, and Tony is up 3-1 going into the final round.
I mean, everyone's seen Toy Story. It's kind of a classic, you know?
All right, so here we go. Let's just go ahead and finish out this 5th and final round. Show a imported title that has not been released in the U.S.
Come on, man. This is a slaughter, dude.
I'm glad I didn't get that question.
Oh, man. Hold on.
I thought, let me tell you guys. So when I thought of this question, because I believe this one came from Amber Decker as well. So I said, okay, I think this would be a better question for these two guys out of these two battles. So that's why I used it. And I was hoping that it would go tied up. That's why it's kind of the hardest question in here, because you got to use a little thought. You might have to use your phone to Google or something to make sure you know. So that's why I used on this one. I thought this one would end up tied going into the 5th and final round. So I wanted to make it a little bit harder.
I have but like one foreign release, and it's a wide release. It's the trilogy of Beverly Hills Cops. Not anything special.
Wow, Rev 4K says we haven't seen a smash this bad since Rev versus Ken.
Oh, come on, man.
Jay Manley says, sorry, Mr. Nichols, I don't think this round was stacked your way.
No, it wasn't. I mean, look who I'm going against. I buy all my stuff secondhand.
Movies with Ryan says Honey Boy would be a good one. Got Martinez Joe checking out the competition as well. He says Hounds of Love. Movie Hunter 2020, don't despair, contestants. Even if you lose, there's still a chance to get the wild card. There you go.
I got a prediction. It's going to end up being Mr. Nichols, and he's going to get the wild card, and Tony's going to make it to the end. It's going to be a little rematch.
Wouldn't that be something? First battle being the last battle. Got Brian Goes Blue. Says I'd pull Dawn of the Dead 4K. Way to throw it in my face. Ben Buster says Mr. Nichols versus me would be great. Kelly L. Daly said Mother was a suicide pick versus Toy Story.
I know, but I mean, that's all I had. I just got rid of all my other ones.
Ooh, we got Down the Movie just popping in, checking out the competition, getting ready for his battle as well. Video J81 says this is a great battle so far, family. It can still go either way.
So as far as this pool's concerned, I have an import title that was only released on 4K, but it does have a US Blu-ray release, so that would not count, would it? Okay.
Oh, I'm not eligible for this one. I got mine imported, but it's not a US release.
Yeah, long as it has not been released here, it fits the question. It just can't be released yet in the US. I
take the L on this one, then. I I don't have any imported titles because I don't have a region-free player.
Okay. Well, I'm going with this one. I don't know if it has a U.S. release or not, but somebody will let us know.
All right. Well, go ahead and show it to us, Tony, because Mr. Nichols has bowed out of the competition for round number 5.
Quite on. So it was imported from the UK, from Eureka. It's region B. But I don't know if it got a U.S. release or not. I'm not aware of one.
All right. So there you have it, you guys. Guys, the first battle is in the books. We got Basement Blues moving on to the second round. Mr. Nichols, he tried. He had some great pulls tonight, but he just could not garner enough votes except for in round number 3 with his Zombieland double tap pull. Unfortunately, he is on the losing side, but he will go into the wild card Wheel of Names, where everybody that loses in the first round will have a chance to come back in the second round.
Don't worry, Mr. Nichols. I'll be joining you here in about 10, 25 minutes.
All right. So, Mr. Nichols, anything you like to say before you go to the other side and start counting votes for this next battle?
No, man, it was a good match. Obviously the person with the better collection won. I mean, you got a lot of stuff, man. So congrats on you. I'm not being a sore loser, man. Hey, it's all fun here.
Yep.
That's the
main,
even though I'm 0 for 2 now.
All right. Basement Blues, you're tonight's winner of this first battle. Anything you like to say?
Well, it's good to always win, and this was my first win. I lost my first battle way back when, so it always feels good to win. And Mr. Nichols had it was good playing against Mr. Nichols.
You too, man.
Yep. Congratulations on the win, Mr. Nichols. Thank you for taking the time to come into this tournament. It is not only dedicating your time to just tonight, it was for a couple weeks, more than likely. So definitely appreciate it. Hopefully your name gets pulled to come back in round number 2. We shall see. But it is time to flip the narrative and let's go to this next battle. We got Bluray Bandit going up against Bluray King.
Good luck, Bluray Bandit. I mean, not that you need it. But...
Good luck to both of these guys. This is one epic night, 2 battles. First one took 30 minutes. We had Tony come away with the win. Let's see who his next opponent will be coming out of this next battle between the Bluray Bandit and Bluray King. If the chat is ready and our contestants are ready, we will get into the first round. All right, let's get it. Round number 1, show the best extended cut movie in your collection. Show the best extended cut movie in your collection. I know where I'd go, and I know where the chat's probably going.
Exactly. I know too.
Moves and Train Studio says, go Bluray Bandit, and good luck to both of you.
I'm not even hesitating. Before in the past battles, I hesitate on what to pick. First thing comes to my head, I'm going with it. So we'll see.
All right. Well, good luck, young man. All right. Looks like both contestants are back and ready to go. First round says, show the best extended cut movie in your collection. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Show your titles.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings versus Harry Potter.
So I'm going Sorcerer's Stone specifically. If you wanna,
I'll go 2 Towers if we got to pick a movie.
Okay.
All right. Bluray Bandit says 2 Towers. Bluray King said which one again?
Sorcerer's Stone.
Sorcerer's Stone. I need to do one of those binge watches with those Harry Potter movies because I have not seen any.
I just did that because we're going to Universal and I just wanted to get up on my knowledge. It was pain, I tell you. 3 days, 8 movies. I don't think I'll ever watch Harry Potter again, but they were good. I mean,
Hey, man. And also, shout out to AJ Reacts 2 for doing that 24-hour movie marathon. I know it had to be difficult. He was only taking 15-minute intervals between each movie. A lot of us kept popping in and out of his chat. That was a really interesting idea he came up with. I enjoyed it. I'm quite sure he probably didn't enjoy it as much as the chat probably did, but pretty cool for him to come up with that idea and, give it a good shot. He had a great, interesting list of titles to watch on his first go round. So, some of them he didn't enjoy, some he really did. So, and it was cool that he took some ideas from other people of what he should watch. So, good job to him.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I get tired after the first Harry Potter movie. I don't know how I do 24 hours.
Yeah, pretty tough. I know I couldn't do it right now.
Congrats.
Maybe if I was home alone or something, I could do it. But
well, if they're comedy movies, you don't even have to pay that much attention. You just stare at the screen, then all right, maybe. But
Kay says Bluray King, Harry Potter is phenomenal. GTFO.
Yeah, I know Lord of the Rings has a really big fan base, but we'll see.
There's some Harry Potter votes in here, for sure.
I'm seeing some votes going both ways, so who knows how this one's going to end up.
A few years ago, I got to see all the Lord of the Rings movies extended edition in the theater in one day, and it was amazing. But it was long.
I bet.
They're doing that in my theater, I think August 28th.
If you get the chance, it's an experience, for sure.
Looks like I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right. So how many do we got for Sorcerer's Stone?
11.
All right. And Lord of the Rings, Two Towers.
34.
Wow.
I connected that.
All right. So round number 1 is going to Bluray Bandit with Two Towers over the Bluray King's pool of Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone with only 11 votes. So it is 1-0 going into round number 2. Let's go ahead and get into it. Show the best undercover cop movie in your collection. Show the best undercover cop movie in your collection.
Good choices.
Yeah. Me, I might go a little Point Break.
Yeah. 21 Jump Street.
Oh, yeah, good one. Kindergarten Cop. Bill Tyrell is here. Thank you for being here. He says, I'm late per usual, but I am here. I'm glad you can be here.
On this one.
Someone said white chicks.
Right. I was just thinking about that movie the other day.
Big Mama's House.
Well, that's a good one, too.
Plaid 2 times says Blue Streak, technically undercover criminal. Got Narc, Sleepless. Kel Daily says, at Deadpool fan, you really think Payback was that bad? I thought it was good, but not even close to the original cut. Got Betrayed, 1988. We got Fast and the Furious. Deep Cover, Into Deep, New Jack City. Rush Hour, they go undercover sometimes. Fast and Furious. Kay said, yeah, Training Day isn't undercover. Nope, sure isn't.
Corrupt. I don't know if I'll get a chance to pull Emoji Movie here.
Movies and Train Studios, Kindergarten Cop and 21 Jump Street are both in my top 30 favorite movies. I'm going to tell you, those little lists of when people ask you your favorites or all-time best, I hate it. It is so hard to just pull something into like a top 10 or top 5.
It is.
All right. Well, both guys are ready. 1, 2, 3. Show your picks. We got Bluray Bandit with Black Klansman and Bluray King with 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street.
I prefer 22 over 1, and I also don't own 21. So
I agree.
I'm pretty sure I have Training Day in here, but it's not where I thought it would be.
You'd have lost That's not
Had to go with
undercover.
Black
That's
Klansman.
just corrupt cops.
That's true. I'm glad I didn't have it then.
I was thinking of Ocean's 11, but that wasn't right. No, yeah, I don't think so.
Right. Seeing a lot of back and forth votes. Let's see. Can Bluray King tie it up in round number 2 and keep it close? Or will Bluray Bandit pull off to a 2-0 lead? I'm sure Tony's eager to see who his opponent's going to be in this next round.
I know who I want it to be.
Jump Street's a or a crowd favorite, so I don't know.
I've been wanting to pick up Black Klansman. I'm trying to find the 4K at a decent price. Hoping that goes on sale soon.
I have not seen Black Klansman, to be honest.
It's worth a watch. It's good.
Chris Morrow says 22 Jump Street for Channing Tatum's drug dancing. Yeah, that was probably the most hilarious part of that movie. Got Bowser saying Reservoir Dogs. Kari's going 22 Jump Street. Ben Buster says Miss Congeniality would be a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. All right, you guys, let me know when you are ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, so how many do we have for Black Klansman?
18.
18 for Bluray Bandit and 22 Jump Street with Bluray King.
20.
Wow. Super close. Super close.
Awesome.
I was hoping it would go to 22, but it didn't.
All right. Awesome job, Bluray King, getting yourself back into this battle. I know you have been doubting yourself for a couple days now, but you got it tied up halfway.
There you go.
I sold off a good chunk of my stuff actually a few days ago. So
Hey, don't be using my excuse.
What is all this about selling stuff off? What does that mean?
I sold some stuff on Macari because I wanted to buy some other stuff. I don't know.
All right. So let's see who's gonna jump out to a 2-1 lead. Round number 3 comes from the chat. He says, show your favorite horror movie in your collection. Show your favorite horror movie in your collection. That comes from Andrew Goodman.
Are they going with the fans or the chat? Or are they going with what they choose?
They should pull what they like.
Yeah.
Technically, they should, but you better make sure that the chat's going to like that movie as well.
I hope the chat likes this movie. I know some people here are gonna like it. I mean,
there's a lot of good choices.
I haven't watched much older horror. I've seen more newer stuff, so this is a newer title, but it's pretty decent.
Yeah, you should watch more of the 70s and 80s horror.
Yeah. Some of us older folks, if you want our votes, we probably would go with Exorcist.
Someone said The Shining. That's a good one.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we got 74 in here. You guys, please make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying the content. KLL Daily says, what's the question? The question was, let's get back to it because it looks like they are ready. Show your favorite horror movie in your collection. All right, if we're ready, 1, 2, 3, show your titles. We got Bluray King with Get Out and Bluray Bandit with Halloween 1978.
Original Halloween.
Great pulls from both. I know me and Bluray King just talked the other day about Get Out because he was watching Annabelle. So yeah, both great pulls.
Oh my goodness, I'm about to lose ink in my pen.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking that's going to happen to me. So I got a spare sitting somewhere. I'm very eager to see how this turns out because Get Out was really, really good. But I think so many people got love for that first Halloween. It's endless classic.
Well, I would have pulled Psycho, but I like Get Out a lot more, so I didn't want to pull that just because of that. But I feel
Well,
like
thank you for
Psycho-
being. That's good that you're being true to the question and pulling out what you love.
I feel like Psycho definitely would have been a crowd pleaser, but
Rev 4K says Halloween, of course. Mid-level media says I'll go Get Out for this one. Strange Land is going Halloween. Dave Metzer is here. He says Get Out. Video J81 Blu-ray. Let's go. I'm with Halloween. KLL Daily says Get Out my vote. LOL. I hate to go against Halloween, but I find the sequels more fun. Oh, Chick-fil-A lover is here. I think we all love a little bit of Chick-fil-A every now and then. Can't go
especially
wrong
on
with those
Sunday.
guys. You can go without it all week, and then on Sunday you want it and recognize that they closed. All right. All right. Soon as we're ready, we're going to see who's going to jump out with the 2-1 lead in this third round.
I'm ready.
I'm actually enjoying these multiple battles in one night. I really like that.
Well, it seems like since he's still counting,
All right, I'm ready.
All right. How many we got for Blu-ray Kings Get Out?
7.
7. And Blu-ray Bandits Halloween.
All right, I think you just broke another record, 43.
Wow.
Wow. Jeez. I'm not surprised, though.
Yeah.
All right. So Blu-ray Bandit is up 2-1 going into round number 4. Mid-level media says Halloween is my favorite, but respect the King for actually pulling a great movie out. Yeah. Can't go wrong with either one, really. Kay says Get Out is objectively the better movie, but Halloween is Halloween. I get what you're saying. Marie says definitely like showing at the same time. White Tim is here. He says, what up, people? Thanks for returning again this week, White Tim. All right. Round number 4. Let's get into it. Show a movie you think should not have gotten a sequel. Show a movie you think should not have gotten a sequel, and that comes from Kitty Cat Monkey.
No, should the sequel be good, or is it just a sequel that was bad?
Should not have gotten a sequel. The first one was so good that they probably shouldn't have made a second. Because the second wasn't that great. I don't know. This one's tough for me. Even when I wrote this question down, I could not figure out what I would pull.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes the sequel's better than the original. You know,
Got that right.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm probably in sort of the minority on this one. I get Rambo 1. I mean, RoboCop 1 is probably actually, it probably is the better movie, but I'd rather watch RoboCop 2. To be honest, it's something I really like about part 2.
Yeah.
I think 1 is more of the grounded movie. That's probably just a better story overall. But I love part 2.
Yeah.
Am I showing off the sequel or the original?
The original, sir.
Okay.
Do we get points for having the sequel that we hate?
Yeah, you can show both.
All right.
That's fine. But we're
Sometimes it sucks being a completionist. That's for sure. A lot of head nods. Everybody nodded at the same time.
That's how you know
it's true.
all right. So both are ready to go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Show your titles.
I got the sequel as well.
We
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. Okay. Got Blu-ray Bandit with Dumb and Dumber.
And there's Dumb and Dumber 2, just for the shame.
And Blu-ray King has Men in Black.
The original Men in Black. Yep. This was atrocious, I swear.
I'm really not a fan of any of the Men in Blacks. They're cool. They're okay watches, but just nothing I've ever really wanted to own.
I like the first one. That's about it. Second one's alright.
Dumb and Dumber, I can definitely agree. I'd rather see part 1 than 2. Very
I like
eager
Men
to
in
see
Black
where.
too. 3 is garbage, but 2 is good. There's another one I have that I don't like. Men in Black 3.
Video J81 says, great question, Jaws 2.
I was gonna go since I recently did these. Fantastic Beasts #1, I loved it. Fantastic Beasts, Crimes of Grindelwald, I hated it. I gave it half a star on Letterboxd. That's how badly I hated it.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen the second one, but I did not like the first one. It bored me to death.
I liked the first one. It was entertaining for me. Yeah, I can't with the second one.
Got Jessica Herrera says, Dumb and Dumber. She's also here sizing up the competition, getting ready for her battle. And you guys, after this, come tomorrow. I will be focused on the next set of battles, so get ready. I will be DMing the rest of the contestants to see who is ready to go on this next set of battles. KLL Daily says, Basement Blue, is so refreshing to hear you say sometimes the sequel is better. People just always pick the first. It feels like BS sometimes. Movies and Train Studios says, honestly, I'd say that Halloween shouldn't have gotten a sequel or any sequels, but some of the sequels were great.
I love it when a sequel continues the first one, just right along with the first story, like with Halloween. And even with A Quiet Place Part 2, I just love the way it just continues, the first movie.
I'm not a fan of that, just because then after I watch the first one, I feel obligated to watch the second one right after. It's like...
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right. So how many we got for Blu-ray Bandits Dumb and Dumber?
35.
And Blu-ray Kings Men in Black.
3.
Oh my god.
No way, 3?
Yeah, I mean, I went through it twice, and yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Men in Black 2 is that bad. I like it.
Yeah, it's a few people saying that in the comments. I see Ryan Sim just said, completely disagree with Men in Black. The second and third were fine films. The fourth was, yeah, the fourth was terrible.
Okay.
There was a fourth?
The fourth is International.
International, yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
But
so once again, we have another battle ending pretty much at round number 4. Blu-ray Bandit is up 3 rounds to 1 going into the 5th and final round. So let's go ahead and get into this round number 5 question that says, show a movie based on music or a musician.
Oh, come on.
Show
This
a
is an
movie
easy
based
one
on
for the
music
king.
or a musician. One of my favorites, probably Purple Rain.
Yeah.
We got Kay saying, get on up. Martinez Joe, Purple Rain, down the movie, Sing Street. Plaid Times 2 says, yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday's one I thought of.
KLL Daily says, 4th Men in Black wasn't that bad. Just felt like it was missing something like salt and pepper, maybe. Got The Doors, Bohemian Rhapsody, Purple Rain, Ray. Movies and Train Studio says, honestly, I just try to forget that Men in Black International even exists. Rocket Man 4K looks fantastic. Another Sing Street. Straight Outta Compton says Lapcat 20. We got Whiplash. 8 Mile and Yesterday are my favorites, says Movies and Train Studios. Jay Anderson with the classic says Crush Groove. Walk the Line, another Rocket Man. We got the 5 Heartbeats. You guys are throwing out some good ones. It's like Blu-ray King is back. We got 82 here, you guys. Please hit the like button. And everyone who is up here's YouTube channel is down in the description. So please hit their links as well and make sure you're subscribed to their channels. They got great content coming. All right. So both guys are back and ready to go. So 1, 2, 3, show your titles. And Blu-ray Bandit has Sing Street, so we know where this one would go. And Blu-ray King with Rocket Man. I've been on the fence about buying that 4K of Rocket Man for so long. I think it was just super cheap too. I believe it was like $9 or $12.99 on Amazon. I still passed it up.
I gotta show it at some point. I'm not leaving this.
Oh my gosh! Please do a video of you burning that on the grill.
No, I tried to watch the Emoji Movie on live, and I got a strike. So that would have been good, but
Not even YouTube likes it.
What was you doing? Actually showing the movie?
no, I was on StreamYard. I bought the movie on Google Play, and I connected the YouTube or whatever, or shared the screen. Sorry, I shared the screen on it, and they took it down, even though I had it like at the bottom in a box. So
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to play it like on the 1.5 or mess up the aspect ratio. You got to do a bunch of craziness to try to get around it.
Here we go. They sing at the beginning of this movie.
They do.
That counts.
Brian Sims says, I'm picking Sing Street after he flashed the Emoji Movie, shaking my head. Ben Buster says, Sing Street just because King showed the Emoji Movie. I hope he wouldn't have showed it if it was tied up, because then he'd have lost just for doing that.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
I lost anyway, so.
Coco Dutch says, Rocket Man, I still want Coco in one of these battles one day. Bill Tyrell says, you brought the Emoji Movie more than once.
Have I? I don't know.
I think I'm ready.
All right, Tony, how many you got?
16.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
No problem.
16.
Oh, wow. So we would have been tied up in the 5th round. So we would have ended up having a bonus, which we could technically still have. I don't know.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Well, let's just have a little bit of fun. So first question that comes up in the chat is what we will use just to do another fun round before we get out of here. Culture Trini says Sing Street is really good. Absolute Sublime 1 says it's 21 for Rocket Man.
It's fine. I lost anyway. We just keep going.
Absolute. He's counting for us. He's double checking.
KLL Daily, it looks like yours is the first one to come up, but I can't tell what it says. I don't know if this is supposed to say best doll movie.
Doll? What would you even...
So if you want to retype that in the chat, I could use it, but I just want to make sure that's what it says. Bluray King is waiting for Black Klansman price to drop to 69 cents before he pulls the trigger.
That one thing I don't like though on Bluray.com, they'll show like best deals, and Godzilla vs. Kong will be like 30 cents off. I don't even understand why you guys show me that. Like.
Jay Manley says, does anyone own Ladies and Gentlemen, The Fabulous Stains?
I don't.
I don't know what that is.
Never heard of it.
Okay, so KLL Daily was the first question. He said, show the best doll movie. So we'll go with that. Show the best doll movie in your collection.
Okay. I don't even know.
The best doll movie. I mean, I think I only have one.
I don't even have Chucky.
We know which one, right?
I mean, they could pull Chucky, Annabelle.
Let me think about this.
Yeah. Dolly Dears,
Dolly Dears,
Puppet Masters. Coco says, after the tournament, I am down to battle. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, Pinocchio's Revenge.
Or just even Pinocchio.
Yeah. That's true. Got movies with Ryan saying Puppet Master down. The movie says Toy Story. Katie also saying Toy Story. Ted, yep, that's a good one. Plaid Times 2 said, would a Puppet's Christmas Carol count? Mid-Level Media says, Robert's Revenge, great Dollar Tree title. He is the king of those Dollar Tree haul videos. Yeah. Any movie with Dolly Parton, says Ben Buster. What y'all know about Talking Tina, says Rev 4K. I know nothing about it, Rev 4K, I can tell you that. I guess Miss Jess knows about it, though. All right, you guys are ready?
I guess I ain't got much for this.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. We got Ted.
Child's Play.
Ooh, Bluray Bandit with Child's Play and Bluray King with Ted.
Does this count? I don't even know. It's a teddy bear, but
I think so.
All right.
Makes sense to me.
Brian Goes Blue says Gingerbread Man, Gary Busey as a reincarnated gingerbread man. Small Soldiers.
Turbo Man, or not Turbo Man. Jingle All the Way would have been a good one.
All right, got the feeling we know which direction this one's gonna go. No disrespect to Ted, though. J Movies and Media says Child's Play, obviously.
Well, I told you, Mr. Nichols, I'd be joining you here.
That might be the only doll movie I own.
Well, yeah. I don't think I even have that one anymore.
KLL Daly says Jingle All the Way is interesting pick, but I don't know if it counts. Jared Runner, Ted is not a doll. It's a teddy bear. Dave Messer says, great show, by the way, 4KD Ray. Appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time. A good hour and 2 minutes to spend with us on a Thursday night.
Does that even count Lego Movie? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
Ooh, Deadpool fan says, I didn't like Child's Play. Wow. Blu-ray King, how old are you? Where are your parents? Says Chick-fil-A lover. All right, just let me know when you guys are ready so we can finish this out.
I'm ready.
All right, how many you got, Tony?
I got 5. I hope that's correct.
30.
And 30.
Well, congratulations, Blu-ray Bandit.
Yeah. Great job, Blu-ray Bandit. You took the win tonight, 4 rounds to 1. Awesome job. Looks like you and Tony will be battling it out very soon.
Let's do it, Tony.
I'm ready. Great battle. Very eager to see this one. Blu-ray King, awesome job tonight. You had some great titles that you pulled out there, but it just was not enough. You had a few rounds with only a few votes, but you gave it your all. You definitely pulled titles that you really wanted to pull, so great job tonight. Great job to all 4 contestants up here tonight. Only 2 came out the winner, and that's Blu-ray Bandit and Basement Blues. So in round number 2, they will be going up against each other once we get the rest of these round 1 battles out the way. So you guys look out for that. I want to say thank you to everybody that was up here tonight, and definitely everybody in the chat for taking the time out to cast your votes in all 10 rounds tonight. Great job. I enjoy these battles. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them as well. I know Mr. Nichols and Blu-ray King will be sitting on the sidelines itching, waiting for this first round to get over to see if they can come back and redeem themselves and maybe battle it out again against the same person. Who knows? But before we get out of here, I'll let you guys give out any of your social media or YouTube channels. And Blu-ray King, we will start with you.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for having me, 4KD Ray. Good job to everyone. Kind of predicted this. I don't really have the best titles in my collection. I got mainstream stuff, but Yeah. So if you don't already follow me, make sure to do that. And that's it for now.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. And Mr. Nichols, you are up, sir. Oh, looks like he might have froze up on us a bit.
Hello?
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, so sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. DVD Blu-rays on Instagram. Obviously on here it's Mr. Nichols. Every Sunday I post a Swap Meet Sunday video. I'm almost at 1,000 subs, so help me out, hit that 1,000, and I'll probably be giving away a Turbo Man doll. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, and thank you guys for watching this live stream today.
Yep, definitely great time. Thank you for thanks for being here tonight. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely sit back, enjoy the rest of the battles that we will have coming up. You never know if your name will be picked off the wheel of names to come back in round number 2. Good luck to you and the Blu-ray King on that one. But tonight we had 2 winners. Up first was Basement Blues. What do you got for us, sir?
So I had a good time. This was fun. You can find me over on my Instagram page under Basement Blues, and check out my channel. Each Saturday I do have a slipcover Saturday if you'd like to check that out. And also if you want to see what I've been watching, I have been watching 1 movie a day since January 1st. So you can see what I'm watching over on Letterboxd if you want to check that out.
All right. Thank you, sir. Congratulations on your win tonight. Thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to be here with us as well. All right. And the winner of the second battle, we got Blu-ray Bandit. 2 weeks in a row, he's come out the winner. What do you got to say, sir?
Oh, man, what do I got to say? Not much. Thanks, D-Ray, for hosting this. Second time was fun, for sure. Just as fun as the first time. Thanks to Mr. Nichols, to Tony, and thank you, Blu-ray King. It's not easy to put yourself out there, and it's awesome to see the younger generation collecting physical media. There's not too many of you out there, so we got to encourage them as much as possible. So if you like Blu-ray hunting videos, or you just want to build a big collection as fast as you possibly can for as cheap as you possibly can, check out my YouTube channel, Blu-ray Bandit, also on Instagram, and also check out at $10 4K on Twitter if you like cheap 4Ks.
All right. Definitely sounds like something I need to be checking out. Well, thank you, sir. Congratulations on your win tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all 4 of you guys for being here. Thank you to the chat. We still got 62 in here. I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time to cast your votes. Until next week, got some more great battles coming in this tournament. Good luck to everybody. Till the next time, we are gone.